Georgia?
I'm all set. Just on my way in.
Something has come up. Those letters will have to wait. Are you all right?
Oh, fine. Basically, I'm over the flu. You can't catch it.
Oh, that's right. You had the flu while I was in Florida. I'm sorry, I completely forgot. I thought for a minute there I'd done something that reduced you to tears.
Oh, Mr. Ryan. Now, what's come up? Oh, is that something personal?
Yeah, it is personal. Well, I can't keep any secrets from you. I couldn't even if I tried. Georgia, we've never discussed this, but I assume you know that Edmund, Jill's baby, is my son. I can't father him in any real sense, given Jill's attitude towards me, the way she feels about me, and the fact that she's married to Seneca. But I still love that boy. I want him happy. Dr. Bolak is moving to adopt Edmund. I'm opposed. A family court judge by the name of DeCourcy's got the case. Now, I could file my papers stating my position, but I think it would be faster and more effective if I could speak to DeCourcy myself. So what I want you to do is to get a hold of his clerk and make him give me an appointment for some time this afternoon.
DeCourcy. Right. And I simply won't take no for an answer.
Bless you.
She's sleeping. Jill? Hi. How you feeling?
Tired. Hi.
Hi.
You were here earlier, weren't you?
Yeah, several times. You're a lot better now than you were this morning.
Yeah?
Uh-huh. He just checked your chart.
You were here, too. Or was I dreaming?
No, I spent part of the evening with you.
Oh, thank you.
No, thank you for being so strong.
Antibiotics. Great stuff.
No, I think what Jill's talking about is you being so strong with everything that happened to you in the country.
Every time the nurse comes in, I'm so afraid it's Tom.
Don't be afraid of Tom. He's never gonna hurt you again.
Is that the truth?
You're absolutely safe.
Maybe the dreaming will stop now.
I know that you were having some nightmares last night. You kept calling out.
It happens every time I go to sleep. I just get cold and start shivering. Like I was in that room again. He locked me in a cellar.
I know, you told us. Listen to me. When you're feeling better, you'll tell us the whole story, all the details.
Oh, I don't know the details. I don't know how I got out of the water, how I got to that room. This dream, I feel like I can't breathe, and Tom's just standing there smiling. And then I start to choke. And he says he loves me. And then I realize he's choking me, smiling with his hands. All the time that he was taking care of me, being so good to me. He was trying to kill me. The fire in my room, the railing on the stairs, those weren't accidents.
Maybe we've had enough about Tom for now, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
I wonder if I knew. You know, it seems like for so long, I've been so afraid.
Possibly.
But all I thought was how sweet he was. How kind. Even on the boat, Tom said, "Faith, why don't you go to sleep? Relax." He didn't mind rowing. All he was concerned about was me being happy.
Look, Faith, if you'd rather not go on.
No. No, I want to. I need to. What I remember is waking up as I was going over the falls. The water was so loud. It seemed like I was in the air forever. And I just hit. And then he was walking away from me. I was in this awful, dirty, cold cellar. I crawled to the top of the steps. And I tried to get out, but it was locked. And I really thought Daddy would come. I thought Daddy would get me out. I guess I just went crazy.
No. It was the fever.
Yeah.
And terror?
When he came back, there was no way he was going to kill me. I had that metal bar, and I just held on to it. And when I heard him coming, I got under the steps and I crouched in the dirt. Even then he said, "Faith, I want to help you. Please don't be dead." When he turned me over, I just stabbed him with every bit of strength I had. I hurt him.
Yeah, you did.
Well, it didn't stop him, did it? He hit me then. And I don't remember anymore. I just remember sirens. How did I get out of there?
A car came by and found you and Tom on the road. You were both unconscious.
You know, I talked with Tom just a little while ago. And, he's very confused about what he did and why he did it. It's funny, the first thing he asked when he came to was how you were. And he said he loved you.
No. He doesn't love me. How could he love me? He tried to kill me for the past months. Seneca, please, whatever he tells you, don't let him come in here, please.
Don't worry.
Faith, it's gonna be all right. He's very sick, critical. They don't even know if he's gonna live.
I think that's enough, honey.
No, I don't care. I really don't care. I have no feelings.
Yeah. It's probably just as well. Right now, your top priority should be getting your body healed. Feelings can come later.
Come on, we'll let you rest. We'll leave now.
No. Don't go. Please stay. Give me some happy thoughts to go to sleep with, please.
Okay. I think we can manage that, huh?
Yeah, we have some terrific news about Edmund.
I'm sorry if I woke you up.
Well, as long as you're sorry.
Look, did you go to the deli? No, of course you didn't. You were sleeping. I went to the bakery. They were closed. I hope they go out of business. I'm starving.
I am not going to ask you what your day was like.
I hate them. I hate them all.
Not bad. Oh, honeymoon's over. Sorry.
What are you talking about?
You and the fetch. It's the first time you've ever walked in and thrown it down. I mean, no wooden hanger, not even a code book. You want some cider? All right, who's them? The ones you hate?
Who do you think?
Tin, aluminum, maybe all
You know something?
commodities.
You're treating me like an idiot like everyone else. Now, I'm okay for teasing and taking to bed, but when I want to be a mother, or when I want to be a sister, or when I want to be a serious adult, well...
You've been over to the Ryans, hmm?
Yes. Roger, it's like I never left. Nothing has changed at all. No, I have money. I have a broker. I have a husband. I have a psychiatrist. I have a home. Okay, well, maybe it's a basement apartment. But anyway, they treat me the same way. Frank said I could never have custody of little John. Bobby agreed with him. I mean, everybody has to stop breathing when Frank is unhappy about something. I'm desperate to have my child back, and they all think it's a joke. I'll show them it's a joke, but I'll show them the hard way.
Look, honey, I'm not making much sense out of what actually happened.
Wait a minute. Yes, could I speak to Miss Burney, please? Delia Coleridge. Oh, hello. Yeah, I didn't recognize your voice. Look, I have to meet with you sooner than I planned. Yes, sometime tomorrow, anytime that you can fit me in. Good. Okay, that'll be fine. Good for me. Okay, I'll see you in the morning.
2 minutes on the phone with her lawyer, and she's a changed woman.
Miss Burney knew that it was an emergency, but that I was kind of upset, but not so upset. I like that.
So you're not feeling helpless?
No. I went to see Frank, and I told him I wanted custody of little John. I also happened to tell him that Seneca was going to adopt Edmund. I thought he knew, but he didn't know. Well, maybe it was high time that he did know.
You, really came out swinging.
He's a senator. He's got a great suntan and a rich mistress. I mean, is my heart supposed to break because he puts all those things ahead of his children?
Sounds like a glorious fight.
It wasn't, believe me, it really wasn't. See, Roger, at first, I stood up to him, and then something happened. He just walked out on me, and it was so quiet, and I was left all alone. I knew little John was downstairs with me, so I figured I'd go downstairs, and Bobby was down there, and he nearly took my head off.
Why? Because you made Frank unhappy?
Oh, boy. Can you believe that? Can you believe that?
Knowing your brother, yes.
Wait a minute. Oh, no. He also said to me, though, Delia, try not to make trouble for the Ryans.
Well, if it were left up to your brother Bob, little John would stay with Johnny and Maeve indefinitely.
Yeah, he would. The strange thing is, I don't think Bobby knows that I have certain maternal instincts and I have maternal feelings. I want to have dinner with him. I don't even want to have dinner with him anymore. It makes me furious. I don't want to be with him. I'm going to show them. I'm going to show everybody. I'm telling you.
Therefore, the appointment with Ann Burney.
I'm going to reopen that case, and I'm going to win. I'm going to get little John out of the Ryans' house so fast, they're not going to know what hit them.
Is he free?
Senator?
Hi, Nancy. How are you? You look wonderful.
Thank you. Well, likewise. I see the sun was out in Palm Beach.
Yeah, I picked up a little color.
And some sleep.
Yes, the bags under my eyes went away. Here, Sit down.
Anyone needed a vacation.
It's Georgia.
Well, now she does run a close second. I guess you know she got sick practically the minute you left town.
And well, the minute I got back. I love her. And I'm grateful to you for helping her out. She told me you did a ton of clearing up these last few days.
Well, I get nervous when I'm not busy.
Well, tell me, what about...
Excuse me. Judge DeCourcy is expecting you in a half an hour.
Georgia, you're amazing. Thank you. That was a last-minute appointment. I wasn't sure if she could set it up.
Well, people tend to find time for a senator-elect.
Yeah, well, this isn't a political meeting. I have to make sure the judge understands that. So I have a few minutes. Tell me about your vacation.
Well, I went shopping, spent too much money. Frank, I wasn't sure I should even call it a vacation. I mean, I was hired to help you get elected. Now that that's done, well, I'm more or less unemployed, which is why I came by today. I know you only got back today, but I was wondering if you've spoken to Bob?
Yes, I have. Not about you, but I wanted to tell you...
then let me fill you in about a conversation we had. No, you see, Bob told me that he's going to be your aide in Washington and that you're going to be hiring more people. Well, I would like to be one of those people. Now, I know Georgia's going to stay here and take care of the New York office, so I thought maybe I could do the same sort of job in D.C. Well, I mean,
Nancy,
Bob thought that...
Nancy, you're hired.
I am.
Yes, you are. As far as I'm concerned, you became indispensable the day you brought Ethel Green in here to shake my hand instead of to clobber me. I'm sorry, I should have said something weeks ago.
Listen, no, with all you had on your mind, I should have asked.
Now you have.
Oh, I was terrified I'd have to stay in Riverside and hobble around for a month. Nothing to think about but my exercises.
How is the leg?
Oh, it's much better now, thank you. I mean, I'm actually able to flex my foot now. I'll be a great courier between Washington and New York. Why did I say I was terrified to stay here?
You don't have to tell me, Nance.
Well, I'm in a little trouble with your brother. I like him too much. And it's mutual. But the Ryans go to temple, church, you see what I mean, on Sunday, and the Feldmans go on Saturday. I just can't get involved with Pat, so I've got to stay away from him. There doesn't seem to be any middle ground.
Yeah, that's very sad.
Yes. But don't let me keep you any longer. Go on to your appointment.
Welcome to the staff.
Thank you.
Can I drop you anywhere?
No, I think I'll stay here and talk to Georgia for a while. Hey, good luck with your judge.
Yeah.
You want to tell her?
Yeah, but I don't want to deprive you, so you tell her.
Thank you very much. I'm adopting Edmund. The proceedings are already underway.
Oh, Senator, that's wonderful. I know how much you love him.
We're going to be a real family in every possible way.
Edmund, Strong, Coleridge, Bolak.
Yep. 2 names from your side of the family, 2 from mine. I've been hoping for that for a long time.
We decided it was the most important thing for Edmund.
Does everyone know?
Maeve and Johnny know. Frank's been out of town.